Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell. Thank you.
Hello guys! Welcome back sa aking YouTube channel. So in today's video, ang pag-uusapan naman natin ay ang domain of rational expressions. So ano nga ba yung domain of rational expressions? When we talk about domain, it is the set of all real numbers that define the fraction. That means, ito yung mga set ng numbers na pwede nating ilagay as substitute sa variable para masabi natin na ang isang fraction ay defined fraction. Okay, define. Ibig sabihin, pag sinabing define, it should not be undefined. Okay, sabi natin undefined, ito yung mga merong denominator na 0. So, para mas maintindihan ninyo, let's have an example. So, let's say for example, we have 2x over x plus 3. So, ilalagay natin yung domain niya by listing all the set of all the real numbers na magde-define dun sa fraction. Again, dapat hindi siya undefined. So, since yung defined and undefined can be determined doon sa ating denominator, so lagi lang natin titingnan dito sa part na to yung ating denominator. So, paano yon? So, equate lang natin yung denominator into 0. So, we have x plus 3 equals 0. And then, transpose mo lang yung 3 sa kabila, so it will become x equals negative 3. So, ito na yung tinatawag nating restricted value. Bakit siya tinawag na restricted value? Simply because, kapag negative 3 pala yung value ng x natin, it will become undefined. So, try nating i-substitute. So, we have 2 times negative 3 over negative 3 plus 3. So, 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. Negative 3 plus 3 is 0. So, negative 6 over 0 is undefined. So, again, ang pinag-uusapan natin ay domain which will define the fraction. So, since undefined siya kapag negative 3 yung value, that means ang ating magiging set of numbers ay it is yung kanyang domain ay x is a set of real numbers such that x is not equal to negative 3. So, pwede siya kahit anong value. Wag lang negative 3. Okay. Another example. Example number 2. So, let's say, for example, we have an x squared minus 5 over x squared plus 4x. So, sabi ko nga sa inyo kanina, let's get the denominator para malaman natin yung domain ng kanyang fraction. Domain ng fraction. So, we have x squared plus 4. Equate natin into 0. So, transpose 4x squared is equal to sorry, may nawala. Ayan. So, 4x to. Okay. So, get natin yung common factor nila which is x. Divide natin. X squared divided by x is x. 4x divided by x is positive 4 equals 0. Equate natin both factor into 0. So, we have x equals 0. X plus 4 equals 0. Okay. So, okay na to. Ito na yung value ng x dito. So, x will become, transpose 4, it will become negative 4. So, that means yung notation natin ay, yung set natin ay such that x is a set of real numbers such that x must not be equal to 0 and negative 4. Ayan. So, x must not be equal to 0 and negative 4. Sige, another example. Let's say, for example, in number 3, we have m plus 5 over m squared minus m minus 12. Okay, so kunin natin ulit yung denominator natin. kukunin lang natin to ulit. So we have m squared minus m minus 12 equated into 0. And then afterwards, i-factor natin. So nakita nyo, it is what? Ay na form of general trinomial. So we have m, and then, So we have another m. Ayan. So, isip tayo ngayon ng dalawang factor or dalawang number na kapag pinag-multiply ay negative 12, kapag pinag-add ay negative 1. So, we have negative 4 and positive 3. So, alam natin na ang negative 4 times positive 3 is negative 12. Negative 4 plus 3 is negative 1. So, that's it. Equate lang natin both into 0. So, we have m minus 4 equals 0. M plus 3 equals 0. Okay. So, transpose lang yung 4. Yung negative 4, it will become positive 4. Transpose yung 3, magiging negative 3. So, yung ating set ay x is a set of real numbers such that x is, such that x is not equal to 4 and negative 3. Okay. Last example. Last example, in determining the domain of the rational expression, we have 5 over m squared minus 16. So, kunin lang ulit natin yung denominator, which is m squared minus 16. So, we have m squared. Dito ko na lang isosolve. So, we have m squared minus 16 equals 0. Okay, so it is in a difference of two squares. So, pwede siyang maging m plus 4, m minus 4, which is equal to 0. Okay, so equate natin both factor into 0. So, we have m plus 4 equals 0, m minus 4 equals 0. Transpose lang natin yung positive 4, it will become negative 4. Transpose natin yung negative 4, it will become positive 4. So, yung ating set notation natin ay x is a set of real numbers such that x must not be equal to positive or negative 4. So, that's all for the domain of rational expression. Thank you for watching.